maybe it isn't complete shit this time. I hope The Sopranos isn't stupidly loud. How many times will I refresh? Oh, not that many times, okay. Refresh. Oh, not that many times, okay. Refresh. Oh, not that many times, okay. It's just gay. It's plus 10 decibels, and it's still like the fucking quietest thing on the planet. Now this is gonna be like too loud, I bet. I'm guaranteeing it's way too loud now. No reason, it's just too loud. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, that's not that bad. Alright. We'll turn up the Sopranos a bit, maybe? Oh, that's not that bad. Alright. We'll turn up the Sopranos a bit, maybe? Oh, that's not that bad. Alright. We'll turn up the Sopranos a bit, maybe? Oh boys, I think we actually got it. We'll see when the episode starts, because the intro likes to be really loud for no reason. That's this from last episode.
So, you know, usual girl stuff. Picks up the drink. Oh, by the way, your Dr. Melfi has excellent taste. She only shops at the fancy schmancy deli. You know, the kind with the Italian name.
It's working pretty well.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking for. What's up with this coos?
It's none of your fucking business.
We definitely need to get a new Beretta sound. This is, it's not that good.
What? I figured I'm gonna move here, so I scared him a little. What's the big deal?
The rest I'm happy with.
This guy still come around?
No, it's not her type. I told you, he's a coward. He nearly pissed
Maybe a different Deagle equipped sound, but they're all different, and that's what matters.
Yesterday, she got up and she went to bed early.
I'm liking the macro. I think it's pretty nice.
Hey, buy yourself an eye.
Oh. Oh, it's in reverse. Very nice.
Ready?
Alright.
Decaf, right?
Bane of my existence.
So, how was your college trip with your daughter?
We'll test if the audio's okay.
So, how was your college
Episode
trip
of
with your
provolone
daughter?
something.
We'll test if the audio's okay.
So, how was your college
What
trip
we do
with
is
your
provolone
daughter?
something.
We'll turn up the Sopranos a bit.
Is that something that you feel, or has there been
I
some
think we did it.
discussion with Carmela?
She didn't know you were a girl. You know, a woman. Excuse me, a doctor. Woman doctor.
Why did it take you so long to tell her?
I didn't tell her. You spilled the beans when you called to change the appointment.
Let me ask you a different question. Why a female?
We'll see if that's good now.
You know, she has the
Is it
same
good?
friggin' question.
See if that's good
You
now.
know, I
Is it
sometimes
good?
wonder myself.
And?
Question.
See if
I'll
that's
tell you
good
what I
now.
told
I
her.
sometimes wonder myself.
Cusimano gave me a choice.
maybe
Two Jewish
it's a bit
guys and a
better.
paisan
Maybe.
like me. So I picked a paisan.
What's the
That might
one
be better.
thing every woman,
I don't know.
your mother, your
Sometimes
wife,
I'm
your
just
daughter
gonna
have
sit
in
here and
common?
not talk,
They all break my
and having the
balls.
Sopranos that quiet would be quite annoying.
No, I know what you mean. They're all Italian, so what?
So, maybe
Ah,
that's
this
something
is
with
just
me,
hate.
you're
I don't want to do
dialoguing with
this.
them.
Let me ask you a question.
Look at this guy. He's looking pretty sick though.
Why do you
Oh
have me
my
as a
God.
patient? Most legit people I know, they'd go 100 miles out of their way
Anyway,
to make eye
come on,
contact
Cliff.
with me. But you didn't flinch.
For the cave, is it? I don't know how we're gonna make it.
What is wrong? Come on in.
Huh.
Just in time. I was was just gonna make some coffee.
Yeah.
How's Junior?
Sit the fuck down! That's how Junior is, Sammy.
I'm with little Jimmy Altieri.
Yeah? You paying Jimmy for this game? Huh, Sammy?
No.
Are you paying someone for this game? Huh? And the party's over. Junior Soprano is the new boss, and he ain't respecting old arrangements.
You're lucky. You stayed slim. You could buy right off the rack.
I went to something special. The boys are having a little time for me.
You wearing a suit to the dinner, eh?
These guys today, they want to be buried in a jogging outfit. So how's your, what's your oldest boy's name?
Raphael, Ralphie.
Yeah, good kid.
Yeah. He lost his son, you know.
What do you mean, lost?
Dead. Morto. Just a fucking kid, a baby.
Oh, what are we talking about here? You lost your grandson.
What are you gonna do with these fucking
Wow.
animals, these
I hate the terrain editor, bro.
drug dealers?
So
Some little kid
bad.
used to run around here breaking balls.
Dominic, my name's Sake.
Did you know about this? See what I say about this fucking boy.
Where do I pick the material? Oh, thanks.
I read the paper every day about these poor pricks overdosing.
He didn't overdose, he killed himself.
Fuck
14
this, bro.
years old.
Fuck this.
Jeez.
I'm just gonna do this.
Was this at Patterson Falls? Holy shit, that was your grandson?
What?
The kid, he took one of those designer drugs, right? Goes to the falls, takes a header right off the
I'm gonna steal some textures.
The current world so much that his head was bashing on the rocks for days.
Check how the audio's gone.
The current world so much that his head was bashing on the rocks for
Meanwhile,
days.
Check how the audio's gone.
The
Piece
current
of
world
shit.
so much that his head was bashing on the
He
rocks.
gets to walk the streets and sell more of this stuff to young kids.
Seems alright.
Really? What's this motherless fuck's name?
Kazaki escape.
Even the coffee's old in here.
How much complaining can you do? Eventually, they find you with a broken hip.
I want to make a gift of a maganette. That's the only way you'll get good coffee. A maganette.
What are you wearing? You smell like a French poutin.
It's canoe. Johnny wore canoe.
Morning, Olivia.
Oh, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, hi.
New arrival?
Go ahead, keep moving, fella.
I'm happy for you, Junior. I know how long you waited to be made boss. Just don't let certain people take advantage of your good nature, like they did to Johnny.
What certain people? Nobody got over on Johnny. Nobody's gonna get over on me.
How's your Jewish friend?
Hesh? What about him?
Who ever heard of a Jew riding horses?
He owns a horse farm.
Ah,
Hey, he's Tony's friend, not mine. What do you got against him, anyway?
who, me? Nothing. But Johnny liked him. And my son thinks every word that comes out of his mouth is pure gold.
Are you telling me that since I'm the new boss, I should tax Hesh? Boy, Anthony must have really gotten under your collar. Admit it. You're looking to crack his Coglione for putting you in here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I'm playing shortstop for the Mets.
Oh, all right, watch the balls.
Where did I even get these textures? Wrong game.
What is the matter? Granny's Canoli doesn't want to stand up.
Cannoli's tired.
But I can make it happen, baby.
I know. Just maybe. So, how's your job?
What? Since when do you care about my job?
Can I be nice? All right. Forget it. Okay, you don't want to talk about your job? Fine. Yeah, well, somebody who gives a fuck.
I'm not a fucking whore. Stick your money up your ass. I don't know what's wrong with you, but don't take it out
Hey,
on
there's
me.
nothing wrong with me. Just wanted to talk, that's all. All the conversation I get around here might as well be a fucking dildo.
If you were a dildo, we wouldn't be fighting.
What does that mean? How you fucking refugee? What does that mean? Yeah, come here. Let me knock you out, you fucking communist cunt.
I just realized what was going on in The Sopranos. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, same to you.
And I also realized this is off-center for some reason. Why?
You fucking burned me.
Why is there like a black bar? Am I insane? Never mind. I was in theater mode for some reason. They're not gonna ban me for tits, guys. Come on. I think YouTube's a bit smarter than that. Yeah, it looks like no one's got a free model. We're gonna have to make one. Actually, to be honest, I do think I made one for level 1.
He says he needs a word with you.
What the fuck? I've eaten more queens than Lancelot.
It's kind of dog shit though, it's not really a door. Maybe down here.
What's up?
No.
Let's walk. That serious?
You, spoke Yorker lately?
Junior? Yeah.
Damn.
No.
I guess I
don't know
was
why.
wrong.
What's up?
Your father was a fair man, Tony.
What's that got to do with Junior?
Junior's not so fair.
Actually, sometimes I wish you'd just get to the fucking point. What'd he do?
He's taxing me, Tony.
Oh. Why is my mouse doing this?
What did he say?
Stop. What the
You
fuck?
tell him you operated for years without any tax?
Why?
That my father loved you and respected you?
Stop.
That 10 cents out of every dollar that goes into his cake is directly related to your Shylock business?
What the fuck?
Uncle's boss of the family 10 fucking minutes already. I got agita.
What the fuck?
What'd you tell him?
Tell him the truth. It's a reasonable request, but an unreasonable figure.
What is causing this? What did I do? Oh, okay. I don't know what I did, but it fixed it.
It's the way it's always been done. Now you can either respect what was done in the past or change the rules. Look, Tony, the reason I came over here was
This is not a bad idea.
I don't know if I can stay in this area.
Oh, yeah? Where you gonna go?
Hey, come on, Tatala. I can sit on my royalty checks. You forget I wrote 6 gold records.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of black kids wrote 6 gold records.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Credit. Come on, Heshi. Besides, I know you. You leave this section, you're gonna kill yourself.
Industrial door.
How much does he want?
500 large, plus 2 points monthly on my shy.
All right.
Yes.
Do me a favor, sit tight.
A little push handle
Think about it
once.
for a while.
Alright. Fuck off. Get off. Bro, it's a part. Just put it in. Thank you. Ooh, what the fuck? What is my boy's scale? Boy.
Time is it? It's time for love.
How was that, baby?
The best. You are the best. Come here.
Tony, I love your cannoli.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Go back to sleep.
Sure you're all right?
So, what do you want New York to do?
First of all, Junior can't know that we talked. He's got to think that Hesh came to you on his own, by himself.
You are still running things.
Another thing, the arrangement, whatever it is, can't be insulting to my uncle. Hesh has got to pay something. I just haven't decided what. I gotta get back. We'll talk later.
Ooh, fuck off, bro. Terrain editor. Terrain editor for no fucking reason. Fucking guy.
It's like rubber.
Yeah?
Get it in metal? It's like a bit.
It's all right to me.
I want it to be white.
Want something else?
It needs to be privileged. It's a jack, by the way. We'll simulate the cave roof.
Happy anniversary to you.
Don't look at me.
The compliments of Johnny Sack.
Maybe you'd like to spend the rest of our anniversary with him.
I was over there for 10 friggin' minutes, Carmela. Don't do this.
All right, Tony. At least I know where I stand.
Also not done.
Why are you always gonna be so dramatic, huh? Well, here we go. All right, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
You don't even know what you're apologizing for. It's
Look at
our
that.
anniversary, Tony.
Sexy.
Ours. Not yours, mine, and Johnny fucking Sacks. Ours. Here, I was thinking maybe we could get a room at the plaza like last year, or I don't know.
Material service. Yes, dog shit. Ooh. Man, I don't want to load the textures, man. Hello? Alright. BK then. Oh, thank you. Yeah, bro, I don't know. It's just better. I think.
Hey. Sorry. Should I call the plaza? Come on.
It fits Roblox style. We are not making Afro here. Hey guys, I have a little window. Need to make this a bit wider.
Come on, what do you want me to say? Tell me, I'm lost at sea here.
You've changed, Tony, and I resent it. I resent it because it's destroying what little self-esteem I have left. I swear sometimes I think you skeeve me.
I skeeve you? What are you talking about? You're the mother of my children. How the fuck can I skeeve you?
You see? You see what I'm talking about right there? You're the mother of my children. I feel like I'm just someone you've chosen to procreate with.
You knew this might happen with the Prozac.
Ginny Torelli has been on it for years, and she'd hump a fire hydrant if it could make a pass at it.
Shit.
Dr. Melfi told me it affects different people different ways.
Oh. She told you that?
I think before we start today's session, we need to address the coffee situation. It's not appropriate of me to take gifts.
It's a cup of coffee.
Let's just make a rule, okay? No gifts.
Does this mean I can't drink mine?
Oh, I'm sorry. I usually have my answering service on when I have a patient, but I have a car emergency. Yes? What does that mean, diagnostic? I just want to know what's wrong with my car. No, don't do anything. No, I want to get a second opinion. I'll take my chances. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's all right.
So, how's it going?
Good. Real good. As a matter of fact, I think I may flush the medication, you know? See if the changes I'm feeling are for real.
Why would you do that? The Prozac seems to be working.
Well, that might be the problem. It might be working a little overtime.
What do you mean?
I'm having a,
Reaction?
you know, a side effect from the stuff.
We talked about that when you started. Some people get insomnia, others stomach ache or headaches, but it usually passes.
Are there any other side effects that you know of?
Some people experience a diminished libido. They have a hard time getting or maintaining.
Bingo.
I see. You know, not all impotence is a result of the medication.
You saying there's something wrong with me?
When's the last time you had a prostate exam?
Hey, I don't even let anybody wag their finger in my face.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed.
Don't apologize.
Oh, boy.
Got a nice laugh.
All right, let's be serious.
Hey, I'm serious.
You know that depression is also a leading factor in impotence. When you awaken in the morning or in the middle of the night, do you ever have an erection?
You'd set your clock to it.
Okay, so we know it's not a physical problem.
Let's put that in after the credenza.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to tell me what's going on?
I bought some furniture.
Why don't we just move it to Roche Beaubois? Save the delivery charge.
Fine, I'll send it back.
No, but you've been spending like a drunken sailor all last week.
I said I'll send it back.
Mother of Christ, Carmela, I didn't say that, did I? Jesus. All due respect to New York, I don't think you should be telling my uncle how to run things.
You think I got the balls to drive in from New York and tell your uncle how we should run his family? I shouldn't expect to see the Statue of Liberty again if I did that. I shouldn't expect to see the Statue of Liberty again. Tony. If I did that. Cash isn't only a friend of you guys. I shouldn't expect a friend of ours. Somebody has to step in so he doesn't get fucked.
I never said fuck.
Friend of ours.
And you.
Somebody has
Frankly,
to
I'm a little
You're
frustrated.
gonna have
Come to
to-
me first. Having your
You have
dirty
to
laundry in
stay with
public.
me here.
Junior knew how I felt. How would it look if I went to you after I spoke to him?
Now he's got a point.
To put the volume halfway, by the
Bottom
way.
line is,
You
what are we
don't
gonna
burst
do
your
about this?
eardrums.
Something tells me you have a suggestion.
oh, Junior, there are any flies on you, they pay
What?
fucking rent. 500 is a little steep for back taxes, no? As far as 2% of his action, that's up to you to settle. Because after all, that
I
affects
can't
Tony
even make it
as much as
louder,
Ash.
even if I wanted to.
I'm not out to hurt anyone. God forbid I get in the way of someone earning. Let's say 1.5 on the shy business and 300 on the back tax.
250.
I can do max 26. Why?
What'd I tell you? Hold on to your cock when you negotiate with these desert people.
How's that?
250.
Yeah.
These desert people.
How's that?
250.
Yeah.
These desert people.
How's that?
250.
Yeah. I think that's better. If we do this. We do this. I think that's pretty good. We do this. I think that's
Mr.
pretty
Soprano.
good. And when I'm not talking, you can turn up the volume and hear the Sopranos. I think that's
Mr.
pretty
Soprano.
good. And when I'm not, good timing. Mr. Soprano.
You want sex?
No. Go back to sleep. You know, you have a nice body. You ought to make it work for you more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you reveal too much.
You don't want other men looking at me?
No, when you're not with me, you do what you want. But I'm saying maybe you could wear a nice, business-like outfit. I think I could get into that.
You want me to dress like a man?
No. No, you fucking wackadoo. I don't want you to dress like a man. I'm just saying maybe wear something a little more professional. You know, like you're in business.
Oh, fuck you, Tony. I'm no whore.
No. That's not what I mean. Not like you're in the whore business. Oh, forget it. Come here. Is everybody in my life bananas or what? Get over here.
Oh, what a feature.
Kucherkov.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
It still looks like dog shit, and it's not doing what I wanted it to do. But what a
She
feature.
burned me.
That's not good. What led up to that?
Carmela can be pretty violent sometimes.
Whatever.
This added problem that I've been having that we talked about. I just thought maybe we needed to spice things up a little bit, you know?
What?
If it's not the Prozac, then maybe I just needed a little jump start.
Never mind.
So I suggest to her that maybe she dress a little different.
Something titillating.
Yeah. You know, maybe it'd help. So I suggested to her, not demanded, suggested, you know, maybe dress a little sexier. But Carmela can be very sensitive.
Well, maybe she felt it degraded her. Not all women are
Mr.
into
Dolek,
sexy
by the way.
lingerie.
I'm not talking about dressing like that.
Then what are we talking about?
Some women are sexier when they dress simple, you know, understated. And I don't mean... Fuck it, I don't know what I mean. Like you.
How like me?
You play it down. Now, it's obvious you got a killer body under there. And don't get me wrong.
Right.
Not only do you play it down, but you're gentle. Not loud. Sweet sounding.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a feature.
Like a mandolin.
What a feature.
Anthony. It's unfortunate that we have to stop now, because I think it's really important we talk about this. Do you think you could come back later this afternoon?
No.
Till Tuesday. Okay?
Yeah, all right. See you Tuesday.
Metal or no metal?
It's the
These
oddest
are the
thing.
questions.
I've had this problem for weeks. But this morning, I get in and it starts right up. And then again at the deli.
Looks fine.
Are you sure? I was told I need a new starter.
Ooh. Alright.
Lady, as much as I might wish
Yes,
to
it
rob you,
is.
even I wouldn't try to replace a new starter with
I
another.
should give it a darker
What do you mean
feel.
new?
Okay.
New. It has everything but the price tag hanging from it.
This is difficult.
Come on, Mikey, I didn't do nothing! Yeah, poor kid committed suicide up here because of you. Come on, you fucking know me. Yeah, I know you.
Now listen. Listen to me, boy. Listen to me, I'm gonna give you a break. I'm gonna give you a break. When I toss you over... When I toss you over, if you could fly, I won't shoot you down, deal? Come on.
Goodbye, guy. No. I'm thinking about how to do the
My
door
goodness.
system. Maybe
What happened here?
when your character's making, or it's like in the
Sad
vista
shit.
zone,
Motherfucker said he won't
it'll
live
put
no
out
more.
its arm. It's like an animation.
Jump.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should search how doors work in video games. So you fucking get the answer. But now
What you give me?
I will do this. Oh.
I thought I was the only one Junior could make look like that. All right, let me hear it.
Rusty Irish.
What about him?
He took a header off the falls.
That's the closest that junkie fuck ever got to a bath.
Yeah, well, I got news for you. That junkie fuck was my biggest earner. During the football
I
season,
apologize
we
for
did more cards
ruining
than
this
10 guys
surprise.
put
I'm
together.
just
And another
need to
thing,
make sure
a
it's
certain
not
friend of
fucking
ours
up,
should have
'cause
checked
if
with
it's
me
fucking
before he
up,
did a
then
favor for the old man
stinky
Capri.
poo poo.
You're losing me.
Irish was the one who sold Capri's grandson that shit.
I think you created a fucking Frankenstein in Junior.
I created. We all agreed to let Junior have his day. Let him be the lightning rod, and when lightning strikes, God forbid, and somebody goes down, it's not a young man with a family. You remember this? We all agreed.
Yeah, we agree, but who the fuck expected to get raped over here?
I mean, when Jackie was acting boss, no one minded because it all evened out at the end of the day.
Oh.
But your uncle, Madon, does he eat alone? He doesn't even pass the salt.
What about that Sammy Grigio card game? That fucking Mikey smacked him around. That ain't right.
Come on, Jimmy. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Junior was right. He had a
Good
position.
brightness.
That game wasn't paying anybody.
The minute Sammy Grigio used Jimmy's name, it should have been end of story.
That's right.
What do you want me to do?
Hey, we made our bed, we
Oh,
sleep
sure.
in it. We're all men. But how long we gonna continue to kick upstairs without it hurting? I mean, something, anything, should trickle down over here, no?
All we want you to do is talk to him. After all, he's your uncle. Come on.
That's right.
Nice. Born me where I didn't ask.
How is it?
It's me, Ma.
How?
Anthony. Open the door.
I thought you were the activities lady. She's a real pain in the ass.
Playing bingo, Olivia?
Oh, not tonight, honey. You know, she's a degenerate gambler. Millie. Millie?
Hmm?
My son.
Handsome.
So how's it going?
Oh, what can I say?
Sign up.
Hey, this is great. The only thing that's missing is that broken reading lamp you had by the
Sign
phone
up.
at home. And I got it downstairs. I can bring it if you want.
Listen. Oh, she's driving me crazy.
Full name.
Oh.
Next door. There it is again.
Quadriplegic
That's
Zachary.
enough water. How much water does she need? She runs the water all day. Water, water, water.
Quadriplegic.
I'm living next door to Gunga Din.
I went down for hours. I got you some biscuit.
Okay,
Honest?
just don't copy.
All right. Leave him there.
Zachary.
I'll take him downstairs later. for my
When's
club.
Kazak's birthday again? 0916 16th of the
June been
9th.
by?
I think it was 2023.
Once in a while. It makes him uncomfortable here.
He's got a lot in his mind.
What, you're not allowed to offer your
More
services to...
responsibilities means more
Oh,
headaches.
true.
Better men than him had
1990.
to work hard.
Yeah?
Did I fuck it up?
He'll be all right. As long as he remembers who his friends are. I just hate to see him mess this up.
That's-
He's been waiting a long time for the big chair.
What do you mean?
It's not a business that forgives bad
I was
decisions.
just joking.
And I hate to see him making wrong moves, you know. Especially at the start of the game.
I don't know how a fucking 3-year-old
Ma,
is
you
gonna...
got his ear.
How's he gonna
He
know?
listens to you.
I don't know that world.
Oh, Szymon is here.
But if anything, You know, with a
Please.
car.
Fuck.
That's all.
Fuck.
I don't want to get involved.
God damn it.
If you have something to say to your uncle, and bring it up to him.
Alright then. Let's hope that's not permanent.
Oh, I wish the Lord would take me.
Come on, Ma. You know, there's probably plenty of nice gents in this place that want to date with a lovely young woman like you.
Look, I'm going downstairs. I'm going downstairs.
Be there's
Before that
already,
Ruta
Nick.
Activities lady
Flip
finds
use
me.
Gemini.
You
Alright
want
man.
coffee?
You all right?
Bring the cookies.
Zachary.
Carmela, I don't want to sound like religion is a cure-all.
Come on, fuck!
Tony would get more involved
Bitch.
with the church. It may help to expedite things in his therapy.
Alright.
What's killing me is that this is a self-inflicted wound. I pushed for it. I could deal with the Gumas. I knew I was better than them. You know, as stupid as it sounds, I viewed them as a form of masturbation for him. I couldn't give him what he needed all the time.
Yes!
You're a man, Father. You know that thirst. And I was too busy with the house and the kids to quench it.
They really need to add that.
Psychiatrist. You know, she's not just a Guma. For the first time, I feel like he's really cheating, and I'm the one who's thirsty.
Click on the view tab.
I'm not gonna stay in a marriage that's made of.
Ooh!
Let's not even think about that. Divorce is for the weak, for people who never intended on dying married in the first place. You know, Carm, we reap what we sow.
No way. Are you sure?
You admit to
Stop
accepting
searching the web.
past.
Are you sure?
But
Whoa!
like they were lightening the workload, providing a wife's duty when you were too busy with your kids in the house. You practically
Gay.
welcomed it.
Oh well.
Now, I want you to pray to our Holy Mother. Ask her for guidance and forgiveness so that you can get through this as a couple. You're not without sin in this, Carmela.
Yeah, so she's out of control. She's spending money like
Good
the
it, man.
Sopranos
Use
at Park
Gemini.
Avenue.
But you've noticed her, which may have been the point. Look, before we run out of time, I'd like to discuss what happened when we were here last week.
Nah, man, this is level 2. You missed it.
How's your car?
Did you steal my car and have it fixed?
We
We had an agreement, no gifts.
I didn't want to see you get robbed.
It was you. You had no right to steal my car.
What the fuck am I hearing?
I've been scared to death.
Why?
Why? It's a violation of my privacy. What else have you done? Answer me.
I love you.
Anthony.
I'm in love with you.
Maybe it's ugly.
I'm sorry.
Maybe.
It's just the way it is.
Maybe.
Okay, let me talk.
No, it's not the
Maybe
Prozac.
it's not that good looking as I thought.
I dream about you. I think about you all the
Soprano
time.
man do bad
I
thing,
can't get
no?
excited about
He's
any
in
other
love,
woman.
what? Shimon, why are you leaking it, man? How are people gonna watch the show if you just tell them what's
Let
going
me
on?
start here. I know this may be very hard for you to swallow, but you're only feeling this way because we've made such progress.
What?
I've been gentle.
Oh.
That's my job.
That makes a little bit of sense.
I listen. That's what I do best.
I'm helping. I know, it says in the description, Szymon is making the game. And then, stop asking why Sopranos is in the top left, you're not funny.
You've made me all of the things you feel are missing in your wife. And in your mother.
You're making me out to be some fucking mama's boy. I'm a man. And you're a woman.
Someone's
End of
making
story.
I forgot.
And
Just
this
depends
crap
which
about
Szymon you're talking
Freud
about.
And
Are these stairs too,
every
Amy?
boy wanted to have sex with his mother. That's not gonna fly here.
I didn't say that. I want to make sure we
That's my boy.
understand each other.
Yeah, we understand each other.
Oh. Maybe they're not Amy enough.
You don't love me. You don't want me to come back anymore?
That's the game if
Quite
it's
the
Amy.
opposite.
Alright, man.
This is
Well,
all
I
a
can't really determine that
byproduct
when there's
of
only 2
progress.
steps, so we're gonna add more than 2
Has someone
steps.
been following me? Okay, forget it. I'll see you next week.
All right, let's go, move it!
Listen, Uncle Junior, remember when you used to
I
tell
always
me...
thought you could make the pros. You could have done it. You had to swing like Joe D.
You're crazy.
Time to wait
Why?
10 minutes,
You think I'm
guys.
shitting you?
Yeah, I could barely hit 250.
That's because you didn't want it. Too busy chasing skirt. Chasing skirt, your average was 500.
Yeah, what happened?
So what is it you wanted to talk about?
Octavian. You know, Augustus.
I don't
You fucking
know.
with me?
No. Octavian became Augustus.
I don't know.
Forget about that. Bottom line, Augustus was a Caesar.
I'm not
And
sure.
everybody loved him,
Sure.
right? You know why?
You get stuck on nothing.
Everybody loved him because he never ate alone. Gabish?
While we added
The
creation,
longest
guys.
time of peace in Rome's history. He was a fair leader. And all his people
Guess
loved
we
him
don't
for
have a
that.
slide animation
The
anymore.
one
It
that
got banned.
they stabbed in the back?
No, that was Julius. Talking about Augustus. He
Bro!
shared his wealth, and all
Whatever,
his
man.
people loved him.
You said that 3 fucking times. I heard it. His people
Oh, okay.
loved him. What's your fucking point?
I'd say it should be foot length. Maybe. But in real life, it's not
Remember the
foot
story you
length.
told me about the
Oh,
father
but in real
born
life, your
over in the
foot
sun?
does stick out a bit.
They're up on this hill. They're looking down at a bunch of cows. And the son goes to the father, Dad.
What?
Why don't we run down there and fuck one of these
what?
cows? Now, you remember what the father said? The father says, son, why don't we walk down there and
Yes, I'm
fuck 'em
back
all?"
dancing, man.
I told you that?
Yeah.
Why don't we fuck them all? That's funny.
Oh. Eh.
Okay, I get your point. Why did you just come out with it instead of all this fucking Augustus Octavian shit?
Union. Whoops.
Are you okay? You've been acting mezzomonte lately. I ain't seen a long face like that.
Oh, wait, that actually worked. Okay.
I'm okay. It's just, bullshit stuff. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Stop.
Junior took the 250 you gave him and whacked it up amongst the top 5 guys. You know, so it doesn't look greedy.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Your uncle may turn out to be another Harry Truman.
What's that mean?
Well, Truman had a big job thrust upon him. He didn't want it, but in the end, he made some pretty wise decisions. So who knows? Your uncle may turn out to be the right man for the job.
Oh, so you gotta do capital, man. Fuck you.
Because I tell you
Capital
right now, I
P
don't
for
want the
parent,
fucking
man. Oh,
job.
my God.
Let Junior die from the stress. So it gave Jackie the cancer, God rest his soul.
Yo, my torso grey now instead of, I don't know, whatever color it was trying to be before.
It's nice here.
Right.
Stand the smell. Shit flies all over the place. But I could stay in there for hours and watch her run around. There's a kind of
Maybe a bit taller.
beauty to it.
I envied him.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Found the
Got
problem, by the way.
No
I'm a
bills,
fucking
no
idiot.
headaches, no family cotsies running around. One horse likes another horse, they go up to each other, they fuck. That's
Yes,
it.
select only
No
to-
problems, no 100 questions, no guilt. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So Junior whacked up my money and kind of spread it around, huh?
Yeah.
5 bosses, 50 a pop. Not a bad day's pay.
Still, I wish it wasn't your money. Makes me feel terrible.
What would happen?
What?
That looks
You old fucking Jew.
like shit.
Here's my share. You think I'm gonna profit off of your tax?
Bam. Bam.
Never entered my mind.
Bam, bam. Emek. Emek, lay yourself. Emek back. Yep. Thanks. Ooh. Look at Tony. He's chilling.
Dr. Melfi. There's nothing there, you know.
You don't have to explain nothing, Tony.
It's psychiatry shit. Apparently what you're feeling is not what you're feeling. And what you're not feeling
It's the
is your
law
real
job.
agenda.
they ran out of budget, so they had to make the stairs a bit shorter in this spot.
You're gonna stick with it, right?
I don't know.
Tony isn't working on the
Think you
game.
should.
He's working on the family though, so that's alright. You have to forgive Tony. He is a
jealous.
good boy.
I should have told you
Oh,
that.
wait, let me finish, Tony. I've been thinking a lot about this. I was jealous of her ability to help you.
Your
It was my
point.
salvation
Your
to you.
point. Oh, Jack.
I talked to Father Phil and
She's mine. She's mine. She's mine. Where is she's mine? Also, is this epic or what, man? And you also want to say something else that's pretty epic? In 10 minutes? Me. Me. What? Which one says this one? I touch it and I get it, man. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm no good at speeches.
Yeah, you on a fucking dime, you'll hear some great speeches.
Shut up, Yana. Let me talk.
V. Guys, V, man. V, but slightly thinner. Epic Nice. Right, I think I know what we're
Taught me as much as
climb! Thank you.
Except for maybe my father.
Well, the hat has collision, very nice.
Even if he wasn't my uncle, I'd be standing here saying to our new boss, salute.
To Junior.
Anyway.
Junior.
To Junior. Salute.
This is a pretty epic scene from The Sopranos. I think I'm gonna swap my mics out. Oh, it's already swapped out, so you shouldn't be hearing that random shit in the mic. I'll be back. Alright, man. Oh, I'm back. I'm the Terminator, man. What? Oh, true, the episode ended. You missed it. The epic scene, man. What are you doing? I didn't subscribe for game development. I came here for the joined for the Sopranos, stuck around for the game development. I think we're on episode 7. Yes, episode 7. Mate, I'ma rewatch it later anyway. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Bang! I missed 5 episodes. Sure, we did have like a 3-hour stream. How dare you sleep through it, idiot. Oh. Shotgun shine, shake my body, bone in the red sound, blue moon in your eyes. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself an Amic. Yeah.
Don't backwash. Shit, don't break it. Quick, it's almost time for the nun's rosary. This 8th grade history.
That's what they actually said in the show.
It's not sacramental until they bless it. All clear. Are you gonna confess? I'm gonna tell my soul something. Not what.
Go, warm it up. Warm it up. Let's go, boys.
I laugh at that. It's not
Hustle. There we go. Straight
oh,
line.
Just
straight line.
Destroy my ears. Thanks.
There you go.
What? Yep. Keep
Come
going.
on, soprano, di Carluccia, shake a
I
leg.
really hope you can't hear
Jumping
that.
jacks. 10 of them. Count
really
them
hope
down.
you
Jumping jacks.
I don't think you can. Good.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 1, 2.
Do you want filler for the last 5 episodes? I think Tony killed a rat, and that was pretty much it. Not like a house rat, like a rat. So you didn't miss much. This is like a really bad material. We need something a bit better.
Kick. Return. Up.
I'm doing shit.
Kick. Return. Up.
Fuck, here he comes. Oh, more. Kick. Turn.
Alright, man. As long as they don't cry whenever they see a tit, you should be fine.
Come on, stand up on your feet. Let's go. Come on.
Whoa.
Maybe like this. Maybe this could be
I don't
back.
feel so good.
It has
I don't want any
potential.
excuses.
You report this to YouTube?
Mr. Meskerman,
God damn it, man. Always ruining it for the rest of us. We just want to look at some tits on YouTube. And we thought we'd finally be able to get away with it. But no. Here we are. Shut up. Oh. Bank. Bank! I haven't got a pepper yet. Bank. Intermission, guys. Intermission. We have our priorities.
How am I?
Shut up.
Dust up the
Prepare to level 6.
You're doing an excellent job. Allow yourself to take pleasure in that.
Come on.
Guy's been ragging in my fucking ear all day. I'd like to kill the prick. You hear that, prick?
What? This isn't Prologue building? Are you kidding me?
Is there a problem?
Look, you made your point,
By the
okay?
way, Szymon, you missed it. We renamed the 2 other streams to Roman numeral 1 and 2.
This is a union safety official, and he stays until the union deems this workplace is free of hazard.
I just thought you'd want to know.
Christopher, give the union a call and see if this gentleman here has paid up his union dues, and then pop on these wheel covers. We'll check the brake pads.
I'll get right on it.
Oh my god, we're going up.
I'll get your money, okay?
We shall return.
Hallelujah.
Give me a cell. I got
Because,
a call Carmelo.
no, because like the pre, what the fuck? Bank.
You sure it was them?
They were drunk in gym class. Byron Barber vomited all over the teacher.
I didn't even drink it. I spat it out.
Anthony.
On top of this, you're gonna lie to me now?
Pretty bad.
He's very sorry, Father Higgy, and he's going to be even sorry
Anyway.
when he gets home.
Anthony, why don't you wait outside?
Yeah, pretty much. I just let you think about it, and then you basically figured it out yourself.
Well, at least let me pay for the wine.
Theft of the sacramental wine is not just a crime against property. This is an
I need your
affront to our
feedback
holy
on this
sacristy.
floorboard. Is it ass, or
That's
is it
Dr.
bang?
Galani. He's our school psychologist to join us. He's been keeping an eye on Anthony, meeting with his teachers. Why don't you pick it up from there, Doctor?
Hi. In many respects, Anthony is a normal, healthy 8th grader.
Should I up
Sister
the scale a bit?
Patricia, his art teacher, thinks he shows strong skills
Make it,
in spatial orientation. But the thing is, though, and it's not
Like
just
that.
this one incident,
That looks a bit fucking stupid.
Anthony sometimes has trouble
8.
following the rules,
8.
weighing
Like that?
consequences.
Is that better?
Sometimes doesn't think before he acts. And
Maybe
it's
a
thought
bit
that
more
there's a
than
good
8.
possibility Anthony could
do
be
like
ADD.
10.
ADD. I'm sorry, attention
Thanks,
deficit
man.
disorder.
That's what I'm going for, man.
I
Because
always knew there
what
was
the
something.
fuck? What?
It's an aggregate of symptoms.
Why'd it just turn?
Inattention,
What?
impulsivity,
Okay.
sometimes, although
All
not
right.
always, hyperactivity. Of course, to be sure, we'll need to give him a thorough evaluation.
All he needs is a whack upside the head.
If he's got an illness, it's an illness, right? You'd hit somebody who's sick? You'd hit somebody with polio?
You hit Anthony?
Nobody gets hit in our house. Not exactly my idea. I don't know what the world's coming to if you can't do a little tarantella on the kids every once in a while when they step out of line.
So what happens now?
He'll be given a complete battery of testing. Psychological, behavioral, medical.
Let me ask you a question. These other kids, you keeping an eye on them? Are you testing them? The ones that are named Soprano?
There's no immediate plans for that.
We attend every child at Verbum Day according to his own special set of circumstances.
And so what do we, as the parents, do? Nothing?
Oh, no, I mean, Anthony's misbehaved. He should be consequenced.
Alright. I think that's good.
It's a crime to suspend that child from school with all the money you give them.
I bet that gym teacher shit a brick when your little friend puked on his boots, huh, Anthony?
Want to encourage him, Uncle Joe?
Hey, whatever happened, the boys will be boys.
He stole from the church.
We'll put like a reception window here.
What a loser.
So it's not just a hallway that leads to a staircase and an elevator, because that doesn't really make much
I
sense.
practically lived in that vice principal's office.
Could we not, please?
Well, you only remember
And
what
then
you
like
want to remember.
the entrance can be there, I guess.
Yeah, well, I must have had another son who stole a car when he was 10 years old. Yeah, he could barely see over the steering wheel.
He was a hellion, this one. Him and his little crew. They used to steal lobsters on the boats on the shore and sell them for $1 a piece down on Bloomfield Avenue.
Really?
How many
Have
times
an
do I gotta
Easter
say
egg in
this?
window?
I don't want that
Sure,
kind of
bro,
talk
I
in front
got
of
you.
this kid. That stuff is wrong, and I don't condone it.
Yeah, sure.
Wait, no.
What do you think of young?
I got you, bro. I got you.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything.
What's he doing now? What's going on?
Ah, he yells at me like a miserable.
Anthony, I thought this could wait till after dinner.
Bang.
But your father and I have talked. You are not to play
Oh,
Mario
bang!
Kart or go skateboarding
Second
for 3
intermission.
weeks. And no TV.
No.
And you are not going to sit on that internet either.
Why is the stream
Every day,
quality
you're
dog
going
shit?
to ride your bike over to Green Grove Retirement Home and
Never
visit
mind.
Grandma.
Oh, that'll be nice.
It's not fair.
No, AJ. What did AJ do? I can't hear it, by the way.
Some fucking day, huh?
I feel like a bomb went off.
Well, the stuff that doctor was saying, I never saw any of that in Anthony.
You never noticed the way he picks at the tongue of his tennis shoe? Like he can't help himself.
He even has this thing.
Yes.
Something's going on.
Tiny as shit. Yo. Anyway.
Come.
Yeah.
You think he knows?
I don't know. She knows.
I've nothing else in that room
Really?
except for that. For
What
no
makes you
reason.
say that?
Are you in?
We need to find a better spot for him, though. I agree. Should I make it so he's centered, or do we want? We can't touch the model. He's got to stay like that. Maybe we'll make it like really tiny, just in the corner. Yeah, I'm in the corner, man. Let me make the window so you see what I'm seeing.
Something happened on that college trip?
Bro, this snapping feature is bank. I don't know if it's new or not, but I just found it, man. It's like,
She seemed peculiar when she got
it's the
back.
best thing ever, man. What can I say?
I think pretty soon we're gonna have to, talk to her about the business.
Yeah, two of us should sit down with Meadow. Talk as a family.
Wait, I just realized the reception window makes no sense if you're entering a secret backdoor exit in a cave. Why would there be reception here?
Good night.
Maybe it can be something else? What makes sense? I don't know.
Maybe I don't want to admit there's something wrong with my kid. But this all sounds like bullshit to me.
What do you mean?
If he's got a disease, why'd they tell me to punish him? Doesn't that sound like bullshit?
ADD is a controversial subject.
Is it a disease, or is it a way for these psychologists to line their pockets?
Many children can really benefit by professional intervention.
He got in a little trouble.
So you don't consider his behavior out of the norm?
No. I don't know. What do I know about it?
What do you mean?
Oh, I gotta spell it out for you?
Do you see his behavior as a reflection of your own?
No comment. Okay. Alright.
Look, like I said, maybe I don't want to admit there's something wrong. But, if he's got this thing, we'll deal with it. If you have polio, we deal with it. You pick up the pieces and you go on from there.
It doesn't make
that's what we're
sense
gonna
to
do.
have a reception window in the underground backdoor entrance to the lab or the factory. You know what I mean?
Do you have anything else you want to say about this? Well,
I don't really know what to
You
do.
were telling me that you had intimate feelings for me,
It's difficult.
but you've not mentioned it.
Intimate feelings? I think I said I was in love.
How are you doing with it?
I just can't turn off my feelings because you tell me it's a byproduct of therapy.
I never said you should turn off your feelings.
Well, I already got a girlfriend. She's Russian. 24.
Maybe we can work it into the level. That's a good idea.
How old are you?
I find it interesting that it took you so long to tell me that you had a girlfriend.
How are you doing with it?
Alright, walks up here, the key drops from the debris. She picks it up, and she takes it into the janitor room. And because it's a janitor room, it's going to have bolt cutters, and then she can bolt cutter the chains on the elevator to get in.
Figure this out.
Is that bank or what? I think that's pretty bank, man. Thank you. I'm happy you agree.
I don't have to go to school. I'm suspended. You are not lying around in bed all day. We're not running a hotel over here. Get up. Have some breakfast. I don't want it.
True.
What you are gonna do today is get up.
True. Good idea. Good idea. Hey, my friend, man.
You said I couldn't watch TV or play Nintendo. What? You didn't say anything about music. Turn it off right now.
Rage.
Because I said so and you
Yeah, my friend, man. And we'll give it some just dog shit AI. It'll walk around. And then after 10 seconds, it'll explode. I think that's pretty fun.
June, what are you doing here so early?
Hey, Anthony, where's your old man? He said he'd be waiting outside.
Want me to go get him?
Hey, did you hear the game last night? Joey Pepitone, 3 RBIs.
No kidding. My mom made me go to bed.
Anthony, why aren't you on your way to school? You missed your bus. You want to walk through the colored neighborhood. Junior, big fancy car. We're going to my sister's tonight, and you promised to bring a pork loin.
Non-stop. Don't you get sick of yourself?
Dad.
Yeah, man.
June could just
All right,
give you a
man.
ride to school.
Not right
If
now,
we're gonna
Tony.
make it
You'll be good,
that hard of an
attention to what
Easter egg,
those
we
teachers
might
tell
have
you.
to.
You hear me, Anthony?
We might have to make our own chicken and cage model, and by make our own I mean steal a better one, because this is kind of ass.
Be good.
I realize there's no top. I'm gonna jump out when I feel like it, man. What are you enjoying the flashback?
Hey, wait up!
In The Sopranos right now? What's a flashback?
Hey, Rocco! Come on, move, guys! Move! Hey, John, one more day, man! One more day, you fucking piece of shit! It's gonna be a huge payoff, man! I'm gonna kill you, you hot John!
Makes me feel like giving up.
Where do you go? Where do you go, man? What the fuck is this? What the fuck are you bringing me here?
I want to provide for you.
Oh, you fucking way, Rocco!
That's Tony. He's watching his father. No! Stop breaking the law, asshole!
You think you're bringing me here? Yeah, Rocco! Hey, what the fucking hell?
You're up.
No fucking sleep with all this shit going on. I was thinking about fucking Jefferson Airplane this morning. How about that? 1967. Made me think about my father.
What about him?
First time I ever saw him whack the shit out of somebody.
What made you think about that?
Something to do with my son, I think, you know, what's been going on.
Why did your father whack the shit out of some guy?
I never saw him do something like that.
What,
I mean,
did
he used
it
to
zoom
knock his
out
kids around a little bit.
Really?
into the sky and then zoom back in on
Yeah, the
Tony
belt
again
was
in
his
the future?
favorite child development tool.
Was it like that?
This was different, though. You could tell
Or
he
did
knew
a
what he was
little
doing.
thing pop up in the bottom right?
How did you feel about your father?
Yeah, because I don't think it's that one.
I didn't want him to do it to me.
Yes, be yellow. Yes, yes. I'm yellow,
You know what I'm
man.
gonna say?
I'm yellow.
I was glad he wasn't a fag.
Bro, stop.
Good. He was a good guy, my father. Everybody liked him.
Bro, why? There is no yellow anywhere in the map.
Clams.
It's him. It's reflecting off him. It's all your fault.
A little Worcester on there, you know.
Wait, I don't know. I thought it was for a second there.
My mother never ate anything raw. But he wasn't around much.
What did he do for a
Change the
living?
lighting to white.
He tell
Well,
me them
fortunately, the lighting, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit white.
And little numbers. Extortion, loan sharking.
How did you
Right,
feel
so I don't know. I don't know.
I feel.
about your father
I don't know.
being engaged in illegal activities?
You know, I never really knew about it.
When did you find out?
Who remembers?
What you thought of that incident this morning? Are you concerned that your son is going to find out about you?
Don't start talking to me about legitimate business. What about chemical companies? Dumping all that shit into the rivers and they get all these deformed babies popping up all over the place.
Does he know anything?
I don't know.
Has he asked you?
No,
How are you going to handle that?
I don't know.
Did you ever talk to your father about it?
What are you kidding?
Oi!
Tony. That doesn't sound like anything.
I know what shift does
Yesterday's a
now.
little boy.
It
Today I gotta
disables
worry about
snapping.
Teenagers. My daughter's been giving me all this feminist shit
Pretty
about this
cool,
place.
man.
I would
Now I don't have to
besides
click
women.
this every time.
Yeah, shit like that.
Damn,
These girls are
look at
pulling down
us.
$1,500 a week.
We are
This
learning
bears no
every
weight
day.
with the Principessa.
On your
Well,
Jordan.
Meadow is one thing, but this is my son.
Boys are different from girls.
Elevator shaft.
Pussy, Kevin and Matt, they ever ask you about this thing on us?
I lied through my teeth, but they knew. Fucking nitwits. They love me anyway.
It's hard to raise kids in an information age.
Oh, that's bad.
To protect them.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Who's got an anniversary or a special occasion?
What are these? Antiques?
Yeah, I was picking up the Chinaman's Vig, and the Fed fucking X-van was wide open. Guy went in for a burger or some shit.
No shit, FedEx. They're usually pretty careful with those.
You did this in broad daylight?
And nobody saw me.
That's interstate commerce, you fucking Mama Luke. You want to spend 8 years in prison for a stupid stunt like that? You be my guest.
I'd take a licking, but keep on ticking.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jesus Christ.
What's with his ass?
He's got a lot on his mind.
And what do you think is going on this one, Anthony?
I don't know. How many more of these are left?
The quicker you answer, the faster we'll be done. Whatever pops into your mind.
Because there's no guy?
Okay. Good. Where do you think he is?
Out buying food for the horse?
Anything else?
Or watching TV, maybe? Maybe he's watching South Park. #1 was supposed to be on tonight. The one where Cartman gets abducted by aliens, and they give him an anal probe and it makes him fart fire.
Oh my god.
You're home.
You know, if it's bad, the ADD, they put Anthony in special ed.
Doctors say that?
No, the doctors don't know anything yet. They just started the testing this afternoon. I just picked up these books at the mall.
Help me to help my child?
Listen to this. Approximately 50% of children diagnosed with ADD receive help from special education teachers in their school.
Come on, we don't even know that's what he's got.
You're right. Let's just be ignorant. Why worry about anything now?
You blame me, don't you?
Who said anything about that?
No, go ahead. You blame me.
I blame myself.
For what?
For what?
For staying with me?
I have 2 eyes.
Huh. And who do we blame our daughter on? Straight A student. National Honor Society. Featured soloist in the choir.
Yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
Like father, like son, right? What about Daddy's little girl? What about you? You and your Uncle Lenny, that old bots. My son's got that in his gene pool. Do I blame you for that?
If it helps you.
Hi, Grandma.
Well, look who's here. Oh, look at that little face.
Ow.
Oh, Pearl, meet my grandson.
This is your grandson?
He rode his bike all the way over to visit his grandma. How do you like that?
How come he's not in school?
Because he was a bad boy.
Ow.
Yes, he was. That's why.
Oh, he's a big one.
She had a stroke. Now half the brain is gone.
Oh.
So, what shall we do? What shall we do? Let's see. Let's play Scrabble. You'd be surprised how good your grandmother is.
I don't think so, Grandma. I'm kind of wiped.
Oh, you're a 13-year-old boy. You're too young to be so tired.
They sent me to a psychiatrist all morning. I took like 1,000,000 tests.
A psychiatrist?
Yeah, you know, because I got suspended and everything.
They sent you to a psychiatrist?
Yeah.
But that's crazy. That's all nonsense. That's nothing but a racket for the Jews.
Dad goes.
He does not.
Yes, he does.
He does not.
Yes, he does.
To a psychiatrist?
Yeah.
He does not.
He does too.
But why do you say that? That's ridiculous.
Because it's true. I heard him and Mom talking about it.
What does he need a psychiatrist for?
Is it okay if I take that pear, Grandma?
He goes to talk about his mother. That's what
He
he's
doesn't
doing.
what?
He talks about me. He complains.
What do you mean
She
he
didn't do
doesn't? I
this.
can't hear it,
She
remember?
did that. Yeah. Oh, I gave my life to my children on a silver platter. And this is how he repays me.
Fair enough, man. I believe you, man.
Dad, what's that noise?
Noise? It's a flat tire. I asked you to clean those nails out of the driveway, didn't I?
I was praying for something like this.
I spent too much money on braces for 2 years. Not to take you to the dentist now.
He was a saint.
Yeah, maybe we should call the auto club.
Your father was a saint.
We change tires at our house. Watch and
Was
learn.
a saint, man. Oh my God, the saint.
Yesterday with the psychologist. How'd that go?
Okay.
Yeah? What'd you guys do?
He made me look at these, like, pictures and stuff. And then I had to say something about them.
What'd you talk about? Anything interesting?
Well, it's kind of between me and my therapist. You know, he told me I didn't have to say anything if I didn't want to.
That's what we pay extra for at that school?
Really? Huh.
Anthony, the other night at dinner,
I mean, I can
you
hear
made
it
a remark.
by
No, I
turning
didn't.
on the
Yeah, you
stream.
Don't worry about it. I'm not mad. I just need to know what
hang
you
on.
meant by it.
I didn't mean anything.
Come on.
Some kids at school said some stuff.
What'd they say?
That you were in the mafia?
What do you think?
Nah, because then you can't. Never
I
mind.
don't know. There were all those
Never
guys at
mind.
Uncle Jackie's funeral, and those other guys writing down license
Maybe.
plate numbers
Nah.
and taking
Don't-
pictures.
it'll be too
Those were
much.
feds, right? Just like in Godfather 1.
Uncle Jackie's funeral. Right.
And then I was on the web, and I found this page with Uncle Jackie on it, and said he ran some union that ripped off these pension things or something.
Uncle Jackie was a complicated man. But you loved him, right?
Yeah?
You didn't see me on that web thing, did you?
No.
That's right. All right, come on, Go Goose. Give me a hand with this thing so we can get the algae scraped off your teeth. I'm going crazy with this shit. What he knows, what he doesn't know. He's gonna find out eventually. What difference does it make? Me, my father. It's probably in the genes, right? You know, this ADD thing. It's probably all genetical. But what about Pussy? He's an acquaintance of mine. This guy is a stone gangster, and he's got 3 kids. 1 who graduated and 2 who are going to Villanova.
How do you account for that?
Then you got Leopold and Loeb. They cornhole and murder this kid for fun, and their father was a successful businessman, a fucking millionaire.
Do you hold your father responsible for what you've become?
Yeah, sometimes I think about what life would have been like if my father hadn't gotten mixed up in the things he got mixed up in. How life would have been different. Maybe I'd be selling patio furniture in San Diego or whatever.
We were talking last time about how you felt when you became aware of your father's criminal life.
Do you have any more thoughts on that? When you first started therapy, you said that you had this dream about those ducks.
They flew away with your penis. It was a bad omen.
That something was going to happen in your family. Is this the terrible thing?
Look, if you know something, please, quit fucking around.
I think it's important to remember. You said you like the History Channel. He who doesn't understand history is doomed to repeat it. Let's talk about your father.
My father.
Heads up!
Why are you smiling?
Just thinking about my uncle. Used to tour the ball with me.
The one with whom you have all this static?
Uncle June. Was always practicing his curveball. outside in front of the house. I was probably about 8 or 9. And my sister came out.
The one who lives in California?
Yeah, Janice.
How does she feel about your parents?
Who gives a fuck what she thinks? She calls herself Vishna Mata or something. Soprano isn't good enough for her. Fucking wannabe dothead.
Why were you thinking of your uncle?
I don't know.
What are you doing? I'm getting in the car. Why? Where are you going? Someplace. Dad, where are you going? Can I come too?
Ah, your mother wants you to help her get the screens down to the basement.
No, I want to go with you guys. He said no.
Janice, neither one of you will be going. You talk to your brother like that.
Go on.
My mother was inside, cooking the meat for the gravy, you know, the red lead. Pork bones and veal. It was a Sunday.
But you said...
I said we'd see. What's the matter with that child? She won't eat.
Please, you wanted to give me anything for Christmas if we get this. And you won't have to tell me to take the garbage out.
I'm not supposed to have to tell you to take the garbage out.
Then why can't I have this? It isn't fair.
I don't want to hear about that stupid electric organ anymore.
It's not stupid. It's fun.
I said enough. You won't give me a moment's peace.
But if Janice wanted it, she'd get it. Janice always gets everything she wants. Where are they going today? I don't know why I couldn't go.
That's because your sister does as she's told.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Janice never does anything wrong. She's just perfect.
You're driving me crazy!
No, I'm not.
She said what?
She was high-strung, my mother, very dramatic. And every night to her's a night at the opera.
I could stick this fork in your eye.
She wasn't gonna do it. Holy shit, that's why I'm remembering all this. On account of where they were going.
Where were they going?
I found out a couple of Sundays later.
The toll now stands at 11 dead and 600 wounded, as well as hundreds of businesses set ablaze.
Mom, I'm going to the CYO to play ball.
Take a bat with you. What they're doing on Springfield Avenue.
Looting and sniper fire along Springfield Avenue continue, with Mayor Hugh Adonisio now placing the blame on outside agitators.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
I'm coming. Janice, keep your sticky fingers off the car or just wax the damn thing.
Can I steer?
Maybe on the way home, honey. Here we are. Come on.
Want some of more? We went walking down by the old graveyard.
June?
What's up?
My heart was broken.
You felt your father was showing favoritism.
I still remember that feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Did you confront them?
Have you been listening to what I've been saying? Kids don't confront in my family.
But how does this pertain to the situation with your son?
Because this amusement park was where I found out that my father wasn't like other fathers. I took the bus this time. It was 3 transfers from Newark. I had this candy bar in my pocket. It had sand or lint or something on it.
Hey, what you doing? Where you spitting? What do you mean? I ain't doing nothing. Yes, you did. You threw that wrapper on the floor. Pick it up. Leave me alone. Come back here. You gotta pick it up.
Shoot! You're under arrest! Stop! You're under arrest. All right, don't move. Give me your hand.
The guy's name was Chicky Sasso, my father's cousin on his mother's side. Got out of Vietnam on account of the cops blew his kneecap off.
What the fuck's the matter with you cops? Can't bring a kid to an amusement park no more?
Daddy!
It's okay, baby. It's okay, honey. You go home to mommy, sweetheart.
Vafangu! Why don't you go lock up the Munyans? They're the ones that are burning down Newark.
I want to call my lawyer. I'm not saying shit to you guys. That's Johnny Boy Soprano. Oh! Asshole, you're hurting my wrist. Ugh.
Hey, get the fuck in there, Clarabelle.
I was using my sister Janice as a front. All the guys brought their daughters so that when they did their business, it looked sweet and innocent.
That must have been devastating.
Nah, it turned out it was no big deal.
To see your father handcuffed, being led away by the police?
Well, at the time, I thought my head was going to explode. He looked helpless. But when I got home, my mother had a different perspective, which made me feel better.
So in her pain, she reached out to you.
That's one way to put it.
Your father may not be home for dinner tonight. Go wash up.
I know.
What do you know?
I saw him getting arrested. What did he do?
They didn't do anything. They just pick on the Italians.
Still, in my heart, I knew my father was no freedom fighter.
So he went to jail?
No, he came home in a couple of hours. We were watching Ed Sullivan.
Hey, Livia! Look who's home! What happened? Stopped at Nasto's, got you some cherry vanilla.
That didn't take long. You must be in good with the uppity-ups.
Let this be a lesson to you. Those stupid cops, they went to the wrong place. Arrested the wrong guys. How's my little girl? You all right, sweetheart?
I'm okay.
Good.
Johnny boy! Hey, Johnny boy! Hey! Good for you, Johnny. Show those fucking sons of bitches.
What's up, Rocco? Ah. So, everything okay here?
I don't understand. The man your father beat up was the same one who was congratulating him?
Yeah, one of them, Rocco Alatorre.
Why did they arrest your father?
He was in violation of his parole. Association with known undesirables. But nothing ever happened about it. It just kind of went away.
He'd been in prison.
Yeah, he was away when I was a little kid, but they told me he was in Montana being a cowboy. What? My son is doomed, right?
Why do you say that?
Come on. This is the part when I'm supposed to tell you how terrible my father was and the terrible things he did to me and how he ruined my life. But I'll tell you something. I was proud to be Johnny Soprano's kid. When he beat the shit out of that guy, I went to the class, I told him how tough my father was.
Do you think that's how your son feels about you?
Yeah, probably. And I'm glad. I'm glad if he's proud of me. But that's the bind I'm in, because I don't want him to be like me. He could be anything he wants to be. He could be like this guy I know in high school. His grandfather invented these little ties that go in the end of salamis. He made millions of dollars. He's sitting on his ass.
Have you communicated any of this to your son?
Not in so many words. Probably not at all. And what difference would it make? You said so yourself. It's in the blood. It's hereditary.
Genetic predispositions are only that, predispositions. It's not a destiny written in stone. People have choices.
She finally offers an opinion.
Well, they do. You think that everything that happens is preordained? You don't think that human beings possess free will?
How come I'm not making fucking pots in Peru? You're born to this shit. You are what you are.
Within that, there's a range of choices. This is America.
Right. America.
So, Olivia, what do you think? Huh?
Okies and misfits. That's who goes there. Losers. The Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, so now Rocco Alator's a loser? I know I've had to rough Rocco up because of money, but that guy's got a fucking brain. He's gonna open a new book out there, and after that gets up, we get a little cash flow going.
Oh, Mr. Cashflow. Big businessman now.
Well, what do you know about it? You're scared of your own shadow. Reno is growing by leaps and bounds, Livia. It's a chance to get in on the ground floor. After Rocco gets the book up, he's gonna open a new supper club. He wants me to run it.
A supper club? Are you drunk?
Oh, per la Madonna, Jesus Christ almighty. Fucking albacore around my neck. Every time I try to do something, me and the kids will go without you.
They are not going anywhere. I'd rather smother them with a pillow than take them to Nevada.
Always with the drama.
Livia, here you are.
Oh, Junior, you scared me to death.
I can't stay, but I didn't want to let another day go by. Business headaches like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, yeah, you and the other one. With
gay.
all your headaches.
It's very gay.
Who, Tony? You shouldn't be so hard on him. He's got a lot to learn, granted, but he's headed in the right direction.
Where to? Overbrook State Mental Hospital?
What?
Hey, Uncle June. How you doing?
Hey. He's keeping his hair. You see what a good boy comes to visit his mother?
My son's staying for dinner, Junior. I don't suppose you have time.
You two want to visit each other.
Yeah, Junior's very busy these days with his headaches.
Not too busy to shoot the shit with you, Tony. We gotta try and catch a ball game.
Yeah, you got my number. All right.
8 minutes.
That man is so full of himself since becoming capo regime. He makes me sick.
Why are they all 8 minutes?
You remember the Alatoris, Ma?
Oh, why wouldn't I? You know, they moved to Nevada. They're billionaires now. Oh, that Rocco Alatori, he was a real go-getter.
Didn't Dad want to go with him?
Your father?
Simple physics-based hinge door.
Yeah.
Now, before
he
we
did.
get started, let me show you.
I remember you
how
guys
this door
talking
works.
about it.
Just
Alator was going to start a business. Dad was going to do a little thing with him.
Oh, well, Rocco just got him all worked up. That's
Nice,
what is
bro.
this with all these questions.
Dad wanted to go with him. You wouldn't let him.
Let's pull off the parts, and then let's
Let
go
him?
door. Then
What do you
I'm going to
mean?
name this part door frame.
You just tell me
Okay, door frame.
one
And then
time your
this
father
name.
didn't do
And actually, I'm gonna call it
exactly
be
as he
anchored,
wanted.
And the main door part should not be anchored.
I don't know. Maybe this was his chance to get out. You know, Dad was no choir boy, but maybe with a little bit of support, you know?
Oh, Mr. Sensitive now. Well, if it bothers you, maybe you better talk to a psychiatrist.
Now, let's say you have another part. Like, for example, let's say
What are you
have
talking about, a
both
psychiatrist?
And both.
Well, that's what people do when they're looking for somebody to blame for their life.
Gotta get back on that shit,
You're a
man.
real stone player, aren't you, Ma? You threaten to sue.
I know how to weld.
What does that mean?
You know, everybody thought Dad was the ruthless one, but I gotta hand it to you.
Start with
If you've been born after those feminists, you would've
Oh
been the
my
real gangster.
god.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then we're going to head over to our main door part, not our doorknob, and click plus, and then click on attachment.
Oh my god.
Hi, please, sit. I know you're probably eager to hear the results of our testing. How's Anthony doing?
Good, I think. Don't you think so, Tony?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, good. Let's get to it. The good news is no evidence of learning disability.
Right.
Cognitive function, verbal and non-verbal intelligence
And how's that
testing,
all
arithmetic
named?
and reading evaluation.
Now we need to move it.
All within the normal range.
Oh, thank goodness.
Got a clean bill of health from his
So if you
pediatrician, no
focus on
soft sign on the
attachment,
neurological
that's
either.
F.
All right, well, that's all the good news now.
If you want to
Why don't you tell us the bad news?
Well,
zoom in and you think your camera's
as
moving
to whether
fast, you
Anthony
can
has
hold shift,
ADD,
and that will make us
the
slowly
results
move.
were
Now
interesting.
we'll
The APA standard is for the subject to manifest
What we need
6
to
out of
do is
9
make sure
possible
that
symptoms
this
of
attachment
ADD.
is on the surface
In
of the
testing,
Maybe
Anthony
using-
manifested
let's just set
5
our, snap
of
grid
those
to 1
symptoms.
and
5,
move
really?
our doorknob.
He often has difficulty
Go to
awaiting
model
his
and
turn,
subtool.
is often quote-unquote on the go or acts
Blind
as
as
if
possible.
driven by a motor,
Okay.
often interrupts or intrudes on others, and often fidgets with hands or feet.
He fidgets with hands or feet.
That's right.
You mean like he fidgets?
Uh-huh.
And that's a sickness, to fidget.
Mr. Soprano, it's one of 9 possible symptoms.
What constitutes a fidget?
Tony.
No, what constitutes a fidget? I mean, so what if he fidgets? He's in school. Who doesn't fidget in school? And he doesn't wait his turn. The kid's in puberty. He gets a hard on every 10 minutes, for Christ's sake.
Anthony is a borderline case.
Oh, he's not a case. He's a 13-year-old boy. That's the trouble with you people. Every time you see a problem, you turn it into a disease. He's a kid who made a mistake, and he's going to pay for it. But he's going to be fine. Come on.
Frankly, I think he's right. And I don't think we should have to pay for this testing either.
To oppose this massive force bearing down on Midway, Admiral Nimitz had no battleships in shape for the fight. However, he had the carriers Yorktown, Enterprise, and Hornet. This might prove to be the trump card.
And then we need to define our attachment 0. So you can click any of the attachments. Personally, I'm going to do attachment 0 to the main attachment, and then attachment 1 to main door attachment, and now they should be perfectly connected. Now let's test it out.
Studying?
Government.
It's not the end of the world, Dan.
I'm depressed.
You're not depressed. You're sad and you're angry because you did something stupid and you got grounded. And you can't watch TV, you're playing your fucking computer for 2.5 weeks. It's gonna stay like that.
It isn't fair.
Got that right. What's it look like?
Can I have one too?
This one's yours. Doesn't need sprinkles.
Okay.
You want nuts?
Yeah. M&M's?
Amy right now? True. Why is it going that way?
Pretty good.
And if you go chasing rabbits, and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah, smoking caterpillar has given you the call. You call Alice when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up
Surely this. Oh, next episode, guys.
Just had some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low.
Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be the chosen one. She said you one in a million, you got to burn the shine. You were born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eye. Woke up this morning.
Yes! I'm so. Stop! Relax.
Never told you about right and wrong. But you feel good, baby. I believe that you're feeling fine. Shake my body, born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. So sing it now. Woke up this morning, got a blue moon, in your eyes. Listen, you woke up this morning, the world turned upside down. Load of other things ain't been the same since the blues walked in our town. But you want in a million, 'cause you got that shotgun shine. Shake my body, born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun. Got yourself a gun.
In the Czech Republic, too, we love pork. Ever had our sausages? In the Czech Republic, too, we love pork. You ever had our sausages?
Adriana.
In the Czech Republic, too, we love pork. Ever had our sausages?
Email Kolar. Help you?
Salami sub. Hold the mayo.
We're at a mail.
Change my meat to Black Forest.
Who was Christopher talking to?
You killed me.
What do you want me to do about it now?
I want to tell you.
Tell me what? You come here every night.
You fucked up.
What do you mean?
Here's these.
Where did you find them?
One in the table, 3 in my skull. You will have our sausages.
Get rid of these.
Ah! Let go of me! Let go!
I would have wrapped it, but
That's okay. A computer.
this model got such a good write-up, I got one for myself. You're gonna love it.
Okay,
I
let's move on, okay?
Congratulations. God bless.
Ron, you look gorgeous. By the way, who's your date?
Who's your date? Come here.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Melissa was beautiful up
Thank
there.
you. I know. Thank you. Oh, Mama Olivia, como stai, darling?
Listen to him without my darling. I am nobody's darling.
This one here, she never disappoints you, I tell you that.
Are you still seeing your other women, Lorenzo?
Come on, Ma. Let's mingle.
Sorry, the older she gets, the worse she gets.
Listen, I heard some disturbing shit last night. I wanted to talk to you about it. But with the rehearsal dinner and everything, you know, it just...
Yeah.
There's the priest, though. I'll be right
Go
back.
ahead.
Yeah.
Federal indictments?
Yeah.
Where the fuck you get this?
I got a guy who owes me. He's got a Gomata who works at FBI headquarters as a word processor.
Oh, when's it coming down?
I don't know. When she knows, she'll tell me.
Indictments? What the fuck are you talking about?
Are you sure about this?
Oh, it ain't just my source in Jersey. Half of New York moved to Fort Lauderdale already.
Fuck. They're gonna want my ass.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I'm OC.
When'd you get your fucking wings?
I didn't. Not yet, anyway.
Uncle Junior, got anything you want to say about this?
You guys see indictments under your bed at night. Right away, you're ready to lam it. As far as I'm concerned, it's just speculation.
It's rumor.
Better be safe than sorry, no? I say we duck for a while.
And what are we gonna do? Close shop? We can't do that.
Tony, what do you think?
What the fuck you asking him for? I just gave you the answer.
Junior's right. We're going to Lamb now. It's open season. The fucking Albanians be living in our houses.
Fuck. I just gave a Gino to Larry Boy's kid for the boost. If I knew I may have to lamb in a hurry, I would have duped her another time.
I agree with my uncle. He calls the shots, we do it. But maybe, you know, for today, for right now, you were thinking, Uncle June, that everybody should do a little spring cleaning.
That was my next comment.
Across the sea, it lingers there to touch your hand and walk with me. All summer long, we sang a song and strolled the golden sand. Two sweethearts in the summer wind, like painted kites.
Think they're gonna come over the weekend?
Coming someday. Where's the rest of the money?
It's everywhere.
I'll get it. What else?
About your phone numbers.
Anybody who's anybody's in my head. What's the matter?
Nothing. Just here we go. Yeah.
Right now. Why the fuck now?
We're
Just when things were
saving a
going
whole
good.
hour by watching it at 1% speed. Or 1% extra speed.
Pull
Pretty
your
epic.
computer, the cops are coming.
So?
You want them to see all that porno you downloaded?
Indeed. It is quite bad.
Oh, you better give me your jewelry.
Jesus.
Hey, they know we can't produce receipts. You want them stealing the shit from us?
Bruh. I'm yellow, man.
I'm not giving you my engagement ring. This isn't stolen. Is it?
No. What do you think I am?
Come on. Give me that.
Adriana! It ain't my whole script now.
You're still on the file. You must have deleted the text.
The fuck, whatever. You fucking asshole!
All right, stop with the hysteria, would you please? If you're gonna keep behaving like a baby, fuck it. I'm not gonna help you, Christopher. I mean it.
At least you worked that squirrel program in a restaurant.
There. The text came back. You put it in buffer memory.
What do you think?
Of the script? Babe, I can't, like, give an opinion every time you add a sentence. I gotta have the whole story flow.
I'm starting with the dialogue.
Yes.
I managed to get the drop on him. Do you mean to say I managed to get the drop on him? Or is he saying manuj, like manuj al-American? My Tennessee William.
Where you going? Get over here.
I have never seen you apply yourself like this.
I love movies. You know that. That smell in Blockbuster, that candy and carpet smell, I get high off. I'm gonna let all this love and knowledge go to waste? My cousin Gregory's girlfriend Amy, the one that works for Tarantino, said, mob stories are always hot. I can make my mark.
Babe, with these indictments, shouldn't you put the script away for a while and get rid of evidence?
Travel light, free bird.
You stole this computer, plus the one you just gave Melissa.
I'm riding.
Turn on channel 6.
Turn on channel 6.
New Jersey Attorney General James D. Ricci stated at a fundraiser that a grand jury has been impaneled to investigate possible mob activities in the Garden State, with indictments to follow. With us is syndicated columnist and author of Mafia, America's longest-running soap opera, Jeffrey Wernick. First of all, welcome.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
For years now, the FBI has been telling us that the Mafia is all but dead.
Let me interject. While it is true that the mob is getting a standing 8 count, I wouldn't call the fight. And the government knows this better than anyone.
Murder, truck hijacking, as well as money laundering are expected to be among the inquiries. Do we know yet the names of those who will be indicted?
Well, the indictments are sealed, but with the recent death of acting DeMeo family boss Jackie Aprile, my sources tell me that Corrado Jr. Soprano was made new boss after the death of Aprile. The Sopranos have long historic ties to the New York families.
What about these possible murder charges?
Well, there will undoubtedly be focus on the, as yet unsolved, execution-style slaying of Soprano family associate Brendan Filone. Was it part of a power struggle?
Interesting.
No one would ever have ranked him as associate.
Is a loyal soldier, if you will, and he winds up dead.
Soldier?
Or no, as yet.
Brendan Filone, associate, soldier? Fuck you.
Jesus.
Georgie, did you see it from the beginning? Did they mention my name? No. Stop the fucking chit-chat. I gotta go.
Nobody makes ginzo gravy like you, Nana. You know, I'm up at Bard waiting for my care package.
I don't like that word, Jason.
What, ginzo?
The word is offensive.
She's right, Jason. It's not a nice word.
Sorry, Nana. What's it mean?
Derived from the word guinea.
What's that mean?
It's a derogation.
I have a patient. You wouldn't want to say the word guinea in front of him.
Ah, Italian males seeing the shrink. Let me guess. Mother issues.
Why wouldn't you say it, Ma?
Well, you just wouldn't.
What, you'd be scared? Is he in the mafia?
No, I shouldn't have mentioned it. Can we change the subject?
No way. What's he do, Mom? Is he in the mob or what?
Not a mobster, is he, Jen?
Nobody knows better than you, Richard. I can't discuss my patients.
I just hope he's not one of those crumbs they're talking about on the news.
Jen? Just refer him to another doctor. You can do that, couldn't you?
Grate the cheese, Dad, okay?
Sure you can.
That might be what you would do, Richard. Now I remember why we got divorced. Why should I refer him to another doctor? He's my patient.
Well, you know you can't treat sociopaths. He's scum and you shouldn't help him with his bedwetting.
You have no idea who this man is, and yet you call him scum.
People like him are the reason Italian Americans have such a bad image.
I agree.
Ask any American to describe an Italian American in this country. Invariably is going to reference The Godfather, Goodfellas.
Good movies.
And the rest are going to mention pizza.
Good movies to eat pizza by.
Stop it, Jason. I never said he was in the mafia.
Why do you think we're never going to see an Italian president?
Oh, and that's my patient's fault.
Hey.
I realize that you're very involved in the anti-defamation lobby. So go after Hollywood if you feel you absolutely have to. But leave my patient alone.
It's a synergy. News items and the constant portrayal of Italian Americans as gangsters.
Wasn't the Italian anti-def deal started by Joe Colombo, a mobster?
Italians against discrimination did a study. And at its height, the mafia in this country had less than 5,000 members. And yet, that tiny, insignificant fraction casts such a dark shadow over 20 million hardworking Americans. I mean...
Dad, at this point in our cultural history, mob movies are classic American cinema, like Westerns.
I have to agree there, Rich. You know, you never saw the Scotch-Irish pissing and moaning about always being portrayed as rustlers and gunslingers.
Oh, that's absurd.
See where you started with your gravy, Nana?
Yeah.
Tui. The 20 million.
Salud.
Salud.
The gin nine.
Salud.
Salud.
What?
Get down here right away. We're exterminating.
I'm kind of busy now.
And get some Shoyadel and cannoli and shit for the guys.
Yeah. $29.
There you go, big guy.
Hey, Gino, can I get you?
Some,
Whoa, number 34, right here.
He was in mine, man. He just went out to go get gas in his car.
Oh, so I could go out, fuck your sister, come back Saturday, I go to the front of the line?
I said he could.
Hey, Poppin' Fresh, I'm in no fucking mood today. I'm next. Now get a fucking pastry box.
Gino, what can I get you?
Oh!
It's all right, Dougie. Let him go first.
He don't make the rules here.
Oh, this is classic Saint Szymon.
All right, let me have 2
This
Neapolitan
is bang.
rolls.
You touch a single fucking crust, you're gonna wish you took that job at McDonald's.
Fuck you.
Okay, take a walk. For my bread. You come back in 10 minutes.
Hey, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
This is Saint. It's classic.
Now get up. I'm not gonna hurt you. What is it? What is it? Do I look like a pussy to you?
No.
I'm serious. Be honest. I won't get mad.
No.
No. So why the fuck would you give me a hard time and talk to me like I'm nothing to worry about?
I'm sorry.
Get a pastry box. Move it! That's better. Now fill it with cannoli, Schwierdel, and Napoleons. Good. Give me the box. Come on. Next time you see my face, show some respect.
I will.
You motherfucker! You shot my foot!
It happens.
Ah, you fucking asshole!
If I'm getting an invitation to the dance, I wish the feds would hurry the fuck up about it.
You heard what they're saying on the news? The way things are working, it's gonna be Junior's party.
It's a far-thinking plan you had there, Dotone.
I called you last Christmas. Fuck this.
Hey, this fool you done. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? You brought up in a barn or what?
What's the matter with you, huh? This is no time to go in a rag, Christopher. Not with the indictment shit coming down. Take Georgie, go in the bathroom, sweep for bugs, okay? Come on.
Did you enjoy
Well,
that scene? No, I didn't watch
I
it.
hope
I
they'll
wasn't
be
looking.
all right.
Who?
The guys.
Well, what about me?
You'll be all right. They didn't even mention your name on television.
Fucking amazing, though, huh? You know what? That news guy, he said the words Brendan Filone. I'm telling you, the hairs on the back of my neck. He fucking stood up. I mean, I knew the guy.
Goodness.
It made him look like John fucking Gotti. I brought him around here. Tony wouldn't have never known him if it wasn't for me.
Huh. I had no idea.
Who is it? I'm sleeping. Carmela. Oh, come on in. I just said that in case you were that snooty-ass Mrs. Ryan down the hall. Oh, she is so shanty Irish. And with all her ears.
Come on, get dressed. I'm taking you to brunch.
What? What?
You heard me. Get dressed.
What's wrong? Tell me.
Nothing is wrong, Ma. Why does something have to be wrong?
Is it Meadow? She eats like a bird.
Everything is fine, Ma. Relax. Nothing is wrong.
But you come here unannounced, and I shouldn't wonder if something's wrong.
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. It's a nice day. I thought I would take you out.
I don't want to go out. Is it Anthony? Those indictments? His father could take it in stride, but he can't.
I don't believe you. Come on, Ma, will you get dressed?
We just went to a wedding.
Yeah, that was a big to-do. This way, you and me, we get to spend some quality time. Now, the Manor is gonna stop serving brunch any minute.
Did he cheat on you again?
You know, I try to do something nice. I come here to take you out. Right away, you think I have some other agenda that I have to talk to you about? Don't flatter yourself.
I'll throw something on.
Buckle your seatbelt, Ma.
I can't find it. Where is it?
It's not definite. I just thought I'd tell you, in case I don't show for an appointment.
So you're telling me that you're planning a vacation, but you're not sure exactly when it will be.
Right. I may never go. Let's put it this way. There's a strong possibility that it could happen.
Does this have anything to do with what's been on the news lately? So if you suddenly stop coming to your appointments, I will assume that you are on vacation. And I should wait to be contacted?
That would be a good assumption.
Who is it?
Paulie, open the door.
I thought we were stepping out. I got 2 broads in the car. You said Aid went to stay at her mother's. No wonder. Place looks like a fucking sty. What's wrong with you? Talk to me. This ain't like you, kid. I ran into Billy Cracciolo.
Meet him, Aid? What about him?
Told me the regular cops in Nutley are looking for a guy. Blew off a kid's toe for no good reason in Russo's bakery. Drove a Lexus?
Does Tony know about this?
What's going on, Chrissy?
Been working my ass off on this movie script. You know how many pages I got? 19.
That a lot or a little?
Books say a movie's supposed to be about 120 pages. Got this fucking computer, I thought it would do a lot of it.
You're being frank about the business, kid.
I would never do that. It's only suggested by.
That writer with the bullfights blew his own fucking head off.
I bought a script writing program and everything.
My advice, put that thing down a while. We go get our joints capped, and tomorrow, the words will come blowing out your ass.
You ever feel like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you?
Yeah, and nothing did. So what? I'm alive, I'm surviving.
That's it. I don't want to just survive. It says in these movie writing books that every character has an arc. You understand? Like everybody starts out somewheres, and then they do something, something gets done to them, it changes their life. That's called their arc. Where's my arc? I take Richard Kimball, right? No, that's no good. His arc is run, run, jump off.
Alright, man. Thanks for sitting in, man. See ya, man.
Keanu Reeves, Devil's Advocate. You see that?
How?
Right. Keanu's a lawyer. Gets all turned on by money, power, and the devil. Then his wife says to him, "You're not the man I married." Leaves him. You see the arc? He starts down here. He ends up here. Where's my arc, Paulie?
Kid, Richard Kimball, the devil's whatever, those are all make-believe. Hey, I got no arc either. I was born, grew up, spent a few years in the army, a few more in the can, and here I am, a half-a-wise guy. So what?
I got no identity. I mean, even Brendan Fallone's got an identity. He's dead. I killed that fucking email cola on nothing. I don't even move up a notch. All I got is nightmares. That Polish, Czechoslovak, whatever the fuck he is haunting me in my dreams every night.
That happens. The more of them you do, the better you'll sleep. I had one prick chasing me for months in my dreams.
I feel like he's trying to tell me something. That we fucked up the night that we buried him.
We didn't fuck up.
And I'm in danger.
Can I ask you a question? Why the fuck would he want to tell you you're in danger, considering you put a fucking moonroof in the back of his head?
What did we do wrong that night? The gum was hot, so the slugs in his head couldn't be traced back to me.
You know who had an arc? Noah.
Oh, is that him? Now that would be some fucking coincidence if it wasn't, wouldn't it? Oh. Holy shit, look at that. What? He was clean shaven, he's got a fucking beard now.
Oh, you know what? I read that. That happens.
Jesus, I always thought it was bullshit.
Oh, look at his fingernails.
Oh, fuck, they're like a woman's.
I'm gonna fucking puke.
All right, help me lift him. We'll take him down to Pine Barrens before they build a fucking condo here. Georgie!
I don't know about selling this property.
I don't know about you, but I sure as hell could use an infusion if we're gonna support Jace after he graduates.
It's funny how even during our marriage, we saw things differently. I never saw this place as an investment. I always thought that would build a house.
So we gonna sell or what?
For Jason. But you know, I don't want to hear that you took one of your Colleens on a cruise.
What's that supposed to mean, Colleen's?
We all know you're a sucker for those Irish girls. Every Italian boy bows down to the freckles.
I married you.
Yeah, I was a mother figure.
Don't bust my balls with Freud by numbers, would you?
Don't bust my balls. Watch it, Richard. Your Calabrese's showing.
What are you somehow implying by all this? I'm ashamed to be an Italian American?
With all the poverty, starvation, ethnic cleansing, and generally horrible shit in this world, you devote your energies to the protection of the dignity of Connie Francis. You know, you're all worked up about my patient, a man who has no bearing on who you are or where you are in this world.
Call him a patient. Man's a criminal, Jennifer. And after a while, finally, you're going to get beyond psychotherapy with its cheesy moral relativism. Finally, you're going to get to good and evil. And he's evil.
Sorry I'm late, the alarm was.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Didn't Paulie tell you I ain't been feeling good?
You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings.
Thanks a lot.
Drive the fucking car. We're under a microscope and I gotta hear on the street you shot some fucking civilian in the foot because he made you wait for buns?
Fucking Paulie.
Don't blame fucking Paulie. Occasion comes to me and says Nutley PD's got a description, and I'm making the car. Why don't you just leave a fucking urine sample next time?
If I could have done it...
Oh, shut up! That fucking Georgie comes into the club, he's got vomit all over his shirt. I ask him, what the fuck? He says, you're digging up somebody you clipped 3 months ago.
I was worried...
Shut up! People do that shit, they want to get caught.
Oh, I want to get caught.
Yeah, you want to get caught. I've seen it before. That's fucking cowboyitis. You want to be a big bad guy, Christopher?
I was worried that I didn't do it.
Shut up!
Can I try and explain here? I don't know, Tony. It's like just the fucking regularness of life is too fucking hard for me or something. I don't know.
Look at you. I bet you're sleeping all the time, right?
It's the only thing I still enjoy. You know what I think? Maybe I have cancer. Remember how Jackie got?
Cancer.
Something fucking horrible is going on inside my body. There's a physical change or something.
Does this word cancer pop into your mind a lot? A little bit? What?
Huh?
Well, I'm just thinking maybe you're depressed.
Me? I'm no fucking mental midget. Watch the
what?
Filter.
Oh, fuck. Maybe you got a serotonin problem, or whatever the fuck they call it, you know?
You know about that shit?
Saw it last night on a program.
What, take fucking Prozac? Not this skinny guinea.
Let me ask you a question. You ever think about, you know...
Fuck no.
Good. Imagine those fucking losers blowing their skulls all over the bathroom.
It's fucking pathetic.
Hey, Szymon, did you hit a goddamn doorbell?
I'm in the middle of a game.
You'll be in the middle of the fucking street, you don't wise up.
Anthony Soprano.
What are you doing in my backyard?
Gate was open. I'm Agent Harris. This is Agent Driscoll. May we come in?
If I say no?
If we were local, we wouldn't even have knocked.
What's your point?
We have a search warrant. You know you have children in the house. That's why the team's waiting out front. We don't think it necessary to traumatize kids by kicking in doors. So why don't you take a minute and tell them you have visitors?
Any quarters you can keep.
Trying to bribe me?
Why don't you tell me what you're looking for? Maybe I could save you some time.
Any incriminating evidence would be nice.
Dad, they're taking my computer. I have an English paper.
You gotta be shitting me.
I better have all my programs on there when it comes back.
Anthony. What the hell are they doing in my kitchen? What the hell are you doing in my refrigerator?
If you forgot your lunchbox, pal, why don't you just ask?
I'm very sorry.
Mrs. Soprano, how much would you say that bowl cost?
I'm not cleaning that up.
Grasso, get something to clean that.
Grasso. Ti faccio culo così.
Your ass.
Hey, Tony, take it easy. Take it easy. Grasso, take it easy. Tony, we're gonna be out of here in a few minutes.
Tony, let's wait in the living room.
Clean up the bowl. Come on. I know those feds are doing their job, but it pisses me off the way they act.
That one guy wasn't so bad, Harris.
Trust me, he was the biggest sneak out of all of them. It's all part of his little act. And that guy that broke the bowl, he did that on purpose.
I don't think so. He was just a klutz.
What was his last name? Razzo, what?
Grasso.
Grasso. You think it's a coincidence they sent him? If he wasn't Italian, he'd be back at the office sweeping up. A stupid jerk. Probably frisk him every night before he goes home.
Why?
Why? Because he's a Valentine in his name. That's why, Grasso. I mean, what's he think? He's gonna make it to the top by arresting his own people?
Pass the Musha.
He'll see. He'll learn.
We have a vow.
That's been right, and you be proud of it. Jesus Christ, you think there never was a Michelangelo, where they treat people.
Did you know that an Italian invented the telephone?
Alexander Graham Bell was Italian?
You see? You see what I'm talking? Antonio Meucci invented the telephone, and he got robbed. Everybody knows that.
Who invented the mafia?
What?
La Cosa Nostra. Who invented that?
Who cares?
Wasn't it Salvatore Lucana, better known as Charlie Lucky Luciano, who organized the five families? Riqueste, Gambino, Bonanno, Capaci.
Is there something you want to say to me?
I just like history, like you do.
Can you just shut the fuck up about it?
Hey.
Hey.
AJ, did you know that John Cabot was Italian?
Whoa.
Like he knows who that is.
It's the famous discoverer of Canada.
The Bank of America. You ever heard of it? One of the biggest banks in the world. Started by an Italian.
The first American saint was Italian. Mother Cabrini.
That's right.
Is it true that the Chinese invented spaghetti?
Now think about it. Why would people who eat with sticks invent something that we need fork to eat?
Nice.
And here's something else I bet you didn't know. More Italians fought for this country in World War II than any other ethnic group. And I won't tell you about Sacco Vanzetti either.
The two antichrists that got the electric chair in Massachusetts?
Anarchists.
Isn't it Antichrist?
There were two innocent men who got the chair because they were Italian.
How can there be two antichrists? There was only one Christ.
So?
And of course, Francis Albert.
Will I see you next week?
Unless you know something I don't.
Just so you understand that I have to charge you for the missed session.
What are you talking about?
We agreed on that on our very first meeting.
I know, but I just explained to you my situation.
I understand, but it's important that we respect the agreement.
What if I got hit by a car?
But you weren't.
I know, but what if?
But you weren't.
I know that, but what if?
You weren't.
Why don't you answer my fucking question?
I will not.
You won't? All right, fine. Fine. Here you go. Of course, this is what it's all about, right? Motherfucking cock-sucking money. Here.
I don't understand that comment, and I don't appreciate being made to feel afraid.
I don't appreciate feeling like I pour my heart out to a fucking call girl.
Is that how you see me?
Not until now. But it's obvious you don't give a shit about my situation or what's happening with me. Otherwise, you won't be shaking me down.
It'll show it as paid on your next month's bill.
Fine. Stick it up your ass.
And how about Dr. Goldman over here? Originally, he was going to be a tree surgeon, but he fainted at the sight of sap. Sap, ladies and gentlemen. Pace yourselves. Don't spend it all on one place. Movie night, right? Last week they showed the Polish version of Rashomon. Everybody remembers the rape exactly the same. The 60s.
What's the matter with you, Corrado?
Your children.
Headaches, that's all. Not the kind you take aspirin
The Beatles. Now, tonight on our show, we have Mitzi Gaynor, Sergio Franchi, and a woman from France will pull a string of light bulbs out of her husband's throat. This woman can relate.
I think we may have a bad apple.
Does Tony know about this? What are you gonna do?
There's not much to do. We have to sit back and wait.
Now for the youngsters.
And do me a favor, don't let Tony know you know. He's under enough pressure.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's telling the psychiatrist
fuck?
it's all his mother's fault.
What are you talking about, a psychiatrist?
Yeah, a psychiatrist. He's been seeing one for a while now. God only knows what he says.
Tony?
Yes, Tony. Tony, who had such a terrible mother.
A psychiatrist?
Yes, Junior, for Christ's sake.
Show of hands, how many people think JFK is still alive? Come on. They should take a Zapruder film of your salad bar. Hello. Help me out.
Who? The psychiatrist,
Once
I mean.
again, Mr.
You think
Bob
I know?
Dylan.
What did you say to Tony about this?
Me? Nothing. I wouldn't give him the satisfaction. And, Junior, I don't want there to be any repercussions.
A psychiatrist?
You're a broken record. Yes, yes.
So you've broken into
Do
the
I have to?
power
Yes,
Yes, lady,
yes.
you've broken into
Do I have to?
Here I have a few
Do I
words
have
for
to
you,
say
and they
it
are
again?
Lucy and the Sky with Diamonds. All right?
Mm.
Picture yourself in a boat at Ellis Island. All right? How does that sound?
It's me. Leave a message.
Christopher? It's Mommy. I know you're there. Pick it up. You all right? I'm worried about you. My God, they mentioned your name in the newspaper today. The Star-Ledger. Mrs. Jones told me, with all those scumbags.
It's been a while since we met for therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, how's Bard?
I'm moving into a smoke-free dorm.
And how do we feel about that?
I'm more interested in discussing what we mentioned before.
Jason, are you concerned that your mother is treating this patient X?
I don't care.
As a colleague, Jen, I suggest you drop the patient.
After her last encounter with him, she finally acknowledged that she saw the different side of him, the subhuman.
I take it you were frightened?
Frightened, revolted.
At long last, appropriate emotions.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Richard, you too, Sam. When did we become so afraid to get our hands dirty?
It's what she gets paid for.
Jason, how would you like to see your mother? Never mind, I'm not gonna paint any graphic images.
See? He always does that.
What?
Follow that up, Jace. Dad does what?
His real issue is that I should distance myself from this man on the grounds of the stigma that he brings us.
I say refer this patient to a therapist that specializes in mafia depression.
Sam, this isn't funny.
No, of course not. Jan has a real, honest-to-goodness, personal and professional dilemma. You know, on my mother's side, we have a few dark sheep.
Excuse me?
Lepke.
Who's Lepke?
Louis Lepke Buckhalter.
There we go. Big brain.
Murder Incorporated.
You can't even tell.
My mother's uncle was Lepke's wheelman. His driver.
Uh-huh.
Those were some tough Jews.
Beyond the suns that guard this roost, beyond your flowers of flaming truth, beyond your latest ad campaigns, an old man sits collecting stamps in a room all filled with Chinese lamps. He saves what others throw away. He says that he'll be rich someday. We know of an ancient radiation that haunts dismembered constellations, a faintly glimmering radio station.
That was all she wrote, guys. Thank you for not watching this stream. Know yourself. Thanks. Smash like.